Yeah, we are going to take a look at the game called Under the Waves. Let's just see if we can get everything correct here. Yeah, here we are. I'm just trying to see if the streaming is working. It seems it does. Okay, Under the Waves. So, I just need to check something. Yeah. Under the Waves. I like small games that goes more deeper than anything else. And this is not about the action games or anything like that. Yes, there is some direct action in here. Of course it is. But it is not the kind of... Of course it is. What you're used to. So... It's difficult to describe this game. It is a history happening under water. But there has happened something before you start the game, and it progress in the game. And to find out what has happened, you need to play the game. And the story is about this guy. Now, I would say that the graphic in this game is quite... it's not the best, as you see on the character. It's really not the best, but that doesn't matter. And as you are under the water, you are either swimming or using a sub. Outside, the graphic is quite good. We can go and take a look. So here is the base under the water. So what I like with this game, and if you are playing a game called Stray. Stray is a game where you play a little cat. And the whole game there begins with that the cat is lost in the start, and the whole point of the game is come back to where you started. And of course there is a history through all that, and Stray is really a beautiful game where you have some puzzles you have to solve. The puzzle is not that hard, and if you get stuck you can always seek help on that. I think I needed help 3 or 4 times in Stray, but I simply couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. The history is beautiful. And the same, this game reminds me a little bit of Stray, but this is maybe a bit more. Yeah, this is happening in current time on this world. You can see we are underwater now. You have some limits here. You have some oxygen, which I have 3 of now. And you can see my air is on the left, how much air I have. But I can always use this submarine. So let me show you. This game is not big. It's, if I remember correct, I think it was only 10 gigabytes. And it's not the cost that it costs so much. I think I paid around 300 Norwegian coins, kroner, or something like $20, I think it will be, something like that. 20 or 30 US dollars. So it's not the most expensive game either. I really like the graphic under the water. I also like the music. I'm not sure why it is not playing now. You can always go up. Currently it's you're being catched by a storm in the surface there. That's just, it takes some time to get there. But everything you do in the game, you either using this sub or you're swimming. Yeah, you can see it's a terrible storm outside, so we are going down again. The reason for that is because it's how long I have progressed in the game and things is happening, and I am not going to spoil for you and tell you so much about what is happening, because that's spoilers. I don't want to spoil anything of what is happening in this game, because you need to find it out yourself. So I will just explore and show you what you can do. Underwater here you can find things that you can use as a blueprint to make in the base. You can see we have the map, the radar on my left, or I have this map that is currently here. And let's see if we can find something to make, just explore it a little bit around there. So currently I have no mission, because you're working from day to day, and each day you get new missions, like 2 or 3 missions. It might happen even more. And you solve them. The last mission I can spoil some for you, but just not what it was about. But it was about swimming, and I had some problem with having enough oxygen, but because I had to swim, and that was not I hated it. Because there is a time limit when swimming, and if you get out of oxygen, yeah, you die. So there is no gunshotting or anything. It's mostly about solving problems, and but there has been more action the longer I have played it. You can see here you can choose to play it like this if you want. Usually it's playing music, but I'm not sure why it is not doing it now. You can also play it like this. Let's see if we can find something like that I can pick up, so I can show you some of the swimming part. But there is some issues with this game. I wish it was more information of what you really have to do to complete a mission, because it does not tell you everything you need. So what I found out is when I'm doing a mission and you need to do certain things, you also need to look around near the mission area to see if there is things there that can help you. Because it doesn't explain it either, so I've had some trouble with the missions to find out what exactly you need to do. However, I have been able to solve them, and of course you are saving the game, so if you get stuck you can always reload and yeah. Okay, let's see, here is some oil trace. So you get a mission, a typical mission is you have a mission, you use the subs to get there, then you swim out and solve the things that you need to do. You need to pay attention to how much oxygen you have, because you can drown. What I don't like, or you might find it cool, but I had a mission where I was inside some caves. I really struggled with that because I didn't have had enough oxygen sticks. Oxygen sticks is the things you use to breathe. And I didn't have enough with me, so I died. But then I reloaded the game and I found that actually in the place where the mission was, there was a lot of oxygen sticks, so it was not really a problem. But it does not tell you that either. So, let's just say you need oxygen in this game to survive. So have enough of them when you are swimming. Now I'm back to the base, home base. So that would just show you the you're going up here. This is our home. Here is where you are sleeping.
Back again?
Yeah. So you have different rooms. This is the living room or kitchen. You can sit down, watch some TV, make some coffee, things like that.
2 weeks, and I still haven't emptied these.
Yeah,
Where did it all go?
I have been here in 40 days. Here you get your missions. You can read here more specific, or you can go into this menu and read the mission here.
As Uni Trench founder Raleigh Cruz once said, tape error, please contact maintenance.
Yeah, little from there, and here you have the blueprints which you can use.
Let's get cooking.
And as you see, oxygen stick, this is a very important thing to have with you. They usually last maybe 5 or 7 minutes, each of them. But if you get 3 of this one. Flare I have not made yet. Mine. The repair kit. No. I think the flare would be very handy because when I was in the cave it was pretty dark. So, without spoiling the
plastic and the like,
the history here, I really like the history here. Something is going on, and there is some strange thing happening under the waves, under the water. I won't tell you what, but it's mystic. It's kind of something that has happened in his past, and as you play, you will find out what has happened, and but I have not found out yet what is going on, what is really going on yet. Even after 14
Talking
days
with
of
Emma last week was... It was...
yeah.
God. I wish I could make her understand.
So yeah, I just wanted to show you this game. A cheap game, not the biggest one, but beautiful graphic outside under the waves, and a very good history. The history is very good. It's like they could have make a good movie out of this. It could be a very, very good movie with the history, without saying too much to spoil anything. And it's interesting. It's simple worth it. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about the game. I love this game. Pay attention to it. It's worth it. So this was just a short review. Bye bye from me.